Let's take a look at how to submit programs on Janux. In Eclipse, you select the correct project, choose File, Export, then General, File System, and then choose your files. Let me show you how it's done. Here we are in Eclipse. Let's submit some of the charity donation files, for example. So we'll go to File, Export, then we pick File System and click Next, and then we have to navigate until we find the right files. So here are the source files that are available. That one's not a good one because we have lots of files in that case. So let's pick a different one. Let's go to one of our cell phone examples. Here's our source file here. And so we're going to click just cellphone.java. You only submit the .java file. I don't need the settings or the bins or anything else. Now the other thing you need to do is to determine where you want it to be left. Now what I recommend you do is create a directory for this inside your class directory. So you might call it something like submitted files. You need to be very careful not to overwrite previous files. We might need those files if there's a submission problem of some sort at some point. It's always nice to be able to look back at a student's computer and see that the file hasn't been modified. So please be careful. So let's say, for example, that I was going to do this on the desktop. That's not the smartest place to put files, but it'll do for now. I might create a folder called Submitted Files, and then go to that folder. When I click Finish now, it will put our Java file in that folder. So let's go and take a look at it. Here we go to the desktop, and here are submitted files, and notice in it we've got cellphone.java. Now if I click in this, it's going to try to open it and it's going to get confused because it doesn't know what to do with Java files. So that's not a good thing, but you can see it here in text mode, and that is in fact the correct file. Now at the point where you've done this, you're really only halfway. So we went to the source directory and we chose the Java files and we chose our to directory. Make sure you do not overwrite files. Eclipse will warn you if you're going to overwrite files, so don't say yes to that. Now on Janux, what you're going to do is navigate to the assignment and upload the file that you just saved. Please remember there's only one upload permitted for each assignment, so choose your files carefully. Often people get so worried about getting that file in right before the deadline that they choose the wrong file, and that causes us endless grief. So please, please, please choose carefully. If you do happen to upload the wrong file, just email me the right file. Trytten@ou.edu. We'll work with you. So keep programming.